Morning fellas, welcome back to the Fine and Dandy podcast.
The podcast where two fellas are back, catching up, souping up and making you feel little beer ratings along the way.
It's been a fucking while, hasn't it, Dan?
No one asked for it, just like no one asked for
I've
anything
had
else we've done.
upwards of 10 people ask for this. Not a beer tears.
Ask what?
Actually, just saying which podcast go.
Yeah, so then that podcast.
Yeah,
and that's
actually it, man.
Yeah, but look, we've had a long time off, and we've said this on the fourth time we've tried to come back. Well, that N-dubs, just keep trying to do reunion tours.
I'm obviously to Lisa,
I wish.
the drug addict.
Yep. Not Dappy the short one.
No,
No.
skin colour. Right, so what I'm going to do, Dan... Oh no, sorry, we're doing beer tears, guys. Sorry, I just fucked that whole thing up. Dan, please explain what's going on.
You can tell that Andy's quite rusty, so obviously, look, let's be honest.
Call me, Gaz.
Let's be honest, we haven't done this in a while. We've been... I feel like I've done this exact speech, sat here like...
Yeah, that's so true.
We've been off the boil a bit, and we sort of...
I quit drinking.
Yeah, bit unnecessary.
Massively unnecessary. I love drinking. And go back to like that podcast say why I quit boozing. Where I'm like, it's the best thing in my life. I'm so motivated. One good thing about life is feeling unmotivated scrolling TikTok, man. There's just no better.
And a drink.
And a drink. I'm drinking alone with lights off.
Yeah, we're back, but you know we lost our way a bit. Hopefully, we thought. Do you know what? We weren't having fun with out that we did. We didn't even do out, did we?
No, man. It was just fucking wank.
Yeah, we tried.
If you listen to the last 8 months of this podcast, why?
Yeah, don't bother. I know that you didn't, because we can see. Look, Paddy Kenny again. Cheers for that.
If it weren't for Paddy Kenny, it's just utter dust, man.
Look, we're back. What we do
So,
in beer tears.
If you are a new listener from Paddy Kenny, mine and Dan's podcast is two fat blokes rating beer.
Speak for yourself.
Well, okay, rating beers,
It's warm, guys. That's how bad my hair is.
rating beers, and having a good chat about Kerry Katona's tits along the fucking way.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And that is why I want to be
I've
here.
not seen them mammers in a hot minute.
No, I haven't, but I've seen that hot tub girl,
Who's that? Denise Walsh?
Denise Walsh. If you are listening, Denise, how are you?
How's Matt? I get on.
Is that his mum?
No. Yeah. How's Tim?
Right, Dan,
Yeah.
in true Fine Dandy fashion,
I need a drink.
yes, I need a drink, but we are going to keep the weekly wines and dines in.
Yeah, so when we have tried to reboot it, we sort of we've got a few things of what's been going on this week, and what says wins and what says wine, or what says whinges wine. Or Andy's obviously got a parable to announce.
I've got a few things, but I've also got some TikTok prompts, because I've been on TikTok and I've seen some things I thought, I want to mention that fucking podcast.
When we do one, our old and prompts like months.
No, these prompts from today,
Okay.
but the first wine that I'm going to be mentioning is from about 2 weeks ago.
Okay, that's fair. I ain't seen you in about 2 weeks, to be fair.
I saw you last weekend.
Do we?
Motion detected at the side door.
Who's that?
Again, we're back. I don't know. Quite worrying.
Right, okay, so Dan, I'm going to kick you off with my first wine.
Can I have a drink first?
Also, do I actually want to kick it off with cherry stout?
Yeah.
No, man. Famously, Fine Daddy Podcast don't like stouts. Can we go... This next series is going to reach new heights.
Hopefully.
So can we crack it off with a height?
Do you know the story behind this height?
Yeah.
This were perched, and this is actually behind the scenes. This is the downfall of Fine and Dandy podcast.
It's good to let people behind curtains once again.
Behind the iron curtain again. But we've admitted that we've gone downhill ever since, I'd say before World Cup. We did that 24-hour pod, mint, and then we've just fell
Since then, man.
completely off.
Yeah.
Like, not even slightly.
Oh, Paddy Kenny after that.
Yeah, but thank God for Paddy. Anyway, so we tried to do beers at World Cup.
Honestly, best idea we've ever had, but we just couldn't be fucked.
We just decided to just audit beers like a week and a half before the tournament started, and expected to film it all and get it like...
You know what we're proper good at, though? Sending a text to each other saying, probably should get them beers sorted. And then, like, that's 6 months before. And then a month before, like, probably should get them beers sorted, eh? And there's like,
we've got plenty of time.
can't be arsed.
We've got plenty of time to source some pilgrimage wine from Qatar. You know,
I'm on XX Brits, buddy. What do you want me to do?
What about him that was supposed to get some stuff from Gambia or something?
I often think about that in shower.
Yeah. You've got something else in now.
Always Gambian ladies. Sorry about that.
So anyway, this one is the last one I think that we've got left. We didn't finish doing the series, and these beers have been sat here at mine, so we might as well have a height. Start. Does it mean to go on or continue? No, it's actually Korean, I believe.
Korean.
But also, that's what went wrong with beer tears again. We'll get to the actual good bits and actually get on with it. But when we did the bit of a mini series too, we were rating them a bit serious, like packaging 3, hops 9. Like
don't get fucked.
I think the intention's there, but I'm not arsed.
No,
are you?
As an avid beer drinker now, I don't know why I quit drinking.
No.
If you give me a bit of gold nectar in a glass, I'm not going to go, hold on. Is that Tasmanian hops?
That's Evolution 9 backmast.
I don't give a shit. If it tastes nice, it tastes nice, and I'm going to be rating it a 9.
We just like a drink, don't we? So we're still going to rate them like we did before. From that big shelf. In fact, I'll put it here. We've rated...
Wow, that's a bold statement.
That's another broken false promise. We rated a lot of beers, didn't we? We had a shelf.
I did always think, on my tombstone,
Over 200 beers.
you can write, has tried over 200 beers.
Hang on then. This is making a promise. Why don't we get back on the horse? Why don't we just start... Why don't we start as Untapped today?
You know what? Fantastic idea.
So once we've done this, we'll upload them to Untapped. But follow us on Untapped. I'll put it...
We've actually got an Untapped already. I think it's Fine and Dandy.
Right, we're back, bitches. Let's crack a height. So this one, obviously, it's Korean. It looks like chewing gum.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's good because my breath stank.
My breath absolutely G some reeks.
I can't tell what percentage it is because it's in Korean.
Okay,
well, I don't think Koreans do numbers. Oh,
no,
4.5 actually.
Famously, Koreans don't do numbers. I don't know how they get outdone. Oh, the aromas!
I don't care. Aroma lovers.
Right, I'm going to start off, Dan.
Yeah.
This last week, or 2 weeks ago, you know my front door. Well.
A bit too well, to be honest with you.
I locked myself and Natalie out of the house. Oh. Did I tell you about this in real life?
I think you dropped a text in chat, but it's them bloody doors, man. They're just
no, if you actually work for a self-locking door company, you just need to go into remission, bro. Dan?
Good to be back.
Good to be back,
Series
brother.
2, let's go. Height. I'm back.
I think they spelt it wrong, shite. It's actually nice as fuck.
Nice, man.
That's probably the best meal I've tried all series.
It's better than the rest we've had this time around.
Right, that is actually nice. If you're in South Korea or Japan, whichever it's from, get to your local high shop. But right, that isn't really my wine. Me looking me out of the house. My wine is this. Therefore,
You had a row with your lesson.
actually no. I thought when I realised I didn't have my keys on me, I looked in car and she looked at me and we both laughed and I thought, this is a healthy relationship. I thought she was going to be like, you fucking prick.
Nah, she were.
And I felt like I'm in for a shout out. I'm going to get shouted at here. But everything was fine. Went to McDonald's and this is where my wine comes in.
Oh, right.
If you are between the ages of 12 and 16, stop thinking you're a road man from London and being rude to everybody. You just need to grow some pubes, cut off your curly hair and fuck off.
Let me translate that for you. Andy got bullied. at
No,
McDonald's.
I didn't, but the McDonald's team got bullied.
Did you not step up for him? What are they doing?
I'll be honest with you, the food was taking a while, but I'm fine with that. I will not out my house. I've literally got no home. I'm homeless. Shout out to my homeless brothers. The guys behind the counter were like, oh shit, we're a bit behind and stuff. And these like road men, I'm going to call them road men.
They're not, chavs, apart from that new TikTok
Yeah,
trend,
doesn't
chavs
exist.
don't exist.
So they were like tutting and like kissing the teeth.
Oh, we said with the...
And I'm going to say something controversial here. They were white.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's controversial. I apologise if it is, but like...
Could you tell them the balaclava or not?
They
Usually they didn't show anything.
didn't have it, but what they did show is the curly hair onto the face,
Like
man bag.
Like Hellboy.
Like Hellboy, man bag. And they were like, oh, I need to cook a fucking burger, man. Come on. And I was just like, you're 13, you've not even done your GCSEs, stop talking to the actual man like that, get some fucking respect. And that's a genuine message to all 13-year-olds with no pubes, get some respect.
That's not usually what he says to 13-year-olds with no pubes.
Usually I'm not spreading. Like Philadelphia and a bagel.
Is that your only wine?
No, I've got loads.
Yeah, fairs.
I've got loads, but hit me with a wine.
That's quite nice. How do you solve your getting back in your house situation?
Well, I text Cal.
Obviously standard.
Beautiful at windows and doors.
Yeah.
He was saying get a screwdriver and knock door through and that, and I was like,
He's done this before.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of you from Granny.
Upstairs in the sofa, we're not catches.
Yeah, well, come on now, Si. It was really solved easily, and Dad's got a spare key. But he didn't finish work till half 10 at night, so... And I got locked out at 8
Chance
o'clock.
for you to have a nice romantic restructure of a relationship at Mackey's.
So what we did were, we sat there at Mackey's, ordered us food, didn't talk to each
Is that
other
why
all
you went
and asked
inside
about
Mackey's?
TikTok.
Because you
I
had
sat
all the
inside
time in the
McDonald's.
world.
I sat inside McDonald's. And it was mad. I felt like...
Why go to the pub or something? Could have gone Cobb.
I don't know if I was still in like a not drinking phase or something.
2 weeks ago, probably.
Literally now, I'd be
Are you
like...
back?
I'd be like...
What are you doing Saturday?
I'm getting smashed.
Yeah.
And I'm what? Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Vince McMahon has officially retired and signed over WWE to somebody else. I always said WWE so fast, but...
Yeah, I'm signing it to Dana White. The one thing now, aren't they?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, WWE and something they call that action sports, like...
Have you not seen that Vince McMahon looks like a Mexican cartel drug dealer now? With that little moustache?
He always looks gorgeous.
No, don't get me wrong.
How old's Vince? He's like 90. He's got to be.
Do you mind if I give that a quick Google?
Yeah. But no, funnily enough.
How old's Vince, bro?
Vince is jacked, man. The thing is, Vince...
One thing about Vince is so jacked.
One thing about Vince is there's plenty of racist videos of him surfacing online, but...
Have you seen that one where...
Have you
seen that one where he's talking to Booker T and... What was Booker T's missus called? Michelle?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. You can't go too racist. What's she called? Shaniqua? No, she's called Tina, actually. Vince...
Charmel.
It might be Charmel. Any guesses to Vince's age? Please comment down below.
I'm going to go 84, me.
Do you think he's older or younger than Ric Flair?
Is he like 78?
You just seen it?
Yeah, I have.
Do you think
Rick's
he's
older than that.
Guess how old Rick is?
89.
74.
You're joking?
He's just come out the womb.
Woo! What's all that about?
He's been 74 for 25 years.
Hang on a minute. When we actually used to watch wrestling 20 years ago, he was on like 51.
No, but he had the body of an ancient...
Even the hair, they dyed his hair for
Yeah.
They fit him in.
It looked fucking fit.
He was like the youngest, most Greek goddess.
Hulk Hogan, the whippersnapper.
No.
70.
It must be Roy's that age him.
Do you think he looks old, Hulk? He just married a 43-year-old mistress.
Hulk Hogan's looked old since like 90s and 80s. Hulkamania.
I've got one thing to say to Hulk if he's listening. A leg drop is not an adequate finisher for a man of your size. Like, if you're dropping your leg on Andre the Giant, Andre's just like, ow. Can you not do that, Hulk, please?
Also, your leg's that big that sort of like you can't really strain it out, so it just like puts a nice arch. It's like a nice little,
it never gets him.
It's like a nice little travel pill, like, oh, lovely.
But yeah, I mean, I've got a lot to say. Can you give me one of your wines and I'm going to hit you with... I've got 7 more points here.
7? We haven't got 7 more wines in this. To be honest with you, I didn't know we were doing this, so I ain't actually got any. I've got a win this week, though. It's quite a big one.
Okay. Congratulations, it takes a lot of courage to come out.
What are we rating this? I'll be honest with you.
Can I be honest with you?
9.
9? It's 100% 9.
Yeah,
Nicest, honestly, if you're ever in Japan, South Korea, get one of these nicest food, man.
It's a bit creepy. Should we actually try and describe it a little
Are we going
bit?
to tag all companies in and try and get into sponsors? Hi, if you're listening, nice as old man.
It is a bit like a smooth beer, isn't it? You know what Korea's like it's smooth and...
I would actually say that's one of the smoothest beers I've ever had. My throat is like, you know them Gaviscon adverts, so them firemen go in and just do that.
It's not a fireman. It's Vince's
Is it not a fireman? Oh, Vince's not.
So, because I didn't know we were doing this, my only win and wine, I can probably think of wine if you met me, but past 2 times I filled up with petrol, it's been busy.
Why do we all talk about petrol podcasts?
Past 2 times I filled up with petrol, it's been busy.
Okay.
Usually, my past few cars, or any car I think I've only ever had a car that's had fuel cap on driver's side.
Okay.
Just get out, bosh, there it is.
Easy.
Have I? I don't know. No, I haven't. It's always on... Yeah, I have. Anyway, it's always on one side. So usually if it's busy and I cannot get to a pump where, like, obviously the pump's here on the same side, I'd just wait.
Have you used an extender?
You know what I'm going to say? Past 2 times I filled up with fuel.
No way!
2 different garages. Not like an Asda.
You don't even know the size of the hoses.
Not even to an Asda. Do you want to know 2 garages? Number 1, that one in Darton, opposite Darton Park.
You can't be fucking up there because the parking
Well,
is
you can't, and
horrendous.
there's not much, you
There's
can't
not
wait
much
somewhere
room.
else. So I did an extender there, and I did an extender at Jet Garage.
Are you going over the top and popping it in upside
So
down?
what I do is I sort of pull forward to make sure like sort of my back's in line with ours, and I pull it out, and it's sort of you can't if you get a good tug. if you do get it out and get a good tug,
Have you got more length than you think?
Yeah, you do get that sort of reach round. You can sort of get it in. You get a squeeze. You know what I mean? Oh, juice comes out
Oh, fuck me.
straight in. Passed twice now.
So,
I'll never park on the same side again.
people are looking at you now thinking, yeah, fair fucks, man. That's actually sick.
People look at
Whenever
that.
I see a man do that, I'm always like,
People look at that. Look at that as he drive with him between his legs. It's really liberating.
I've got 6 tyres.
But what I will say is, I've sort of got very lucky because if I'd have parked it an inch out, maybe I'm such a good driver that it goes in, but it's sort of that awkward,
horrible angle.
like half-8 angle.
And then maybe always stop
Yeah,
it.
it's so quick. It's like,
yeah. You got to feed the pony.
yeah. But you know, no strange though.
So,
What do you think of that though?
that is actually unbelievably sick, and I'm actually proud
I'm a
of you.
man
Yeah,
now.
you are fully a man. I'm going to say one thing, and if you don't know anything about it, I know it's getting on. Should we crack up a second beer?
Yeah. No, go on. You carry on.
Can you crack up a second beer?
Yeah, don't worry about it. To be fair, I could use that glass, not even.
I'm not asked. You asked.
No,
fuck it, man.
I think when we get a stout, we have a different glass.
Yeah, if it's a stout, change the glass. That's always been rules.
If
So,
it's a stout, kick it out.
that's what I'm going to say. So, have you heard about Holly Willie being kidnapped?
You don't mind a ghost, do you?
Whoa! Okay! Series 2 is back. Get your tits out.
Weed. What is it with green bottle smell and the weed?
Thing is, I'm not an avid weed smoker.
You smell that and I can't go, dagga, you know?
Literally.
Hang on, no, get a good whiff of that. It's like being back. It's like being on the streets. It's like a little...
You know what we should do?
Yeah. So this is
Comment
Grolsch...
down.
Andy, sorry, this is Grolsch Pilsner.
This is going to be nice.
I do believe we've had this on Series 1, but look, Ruben's going out at window. Don't worry about it.
If you want it to happen, me and Dan will try weed on a podcast.
Yeah, 4%. 4% weed, yeah. I'd take that.
The strong stuff. Apparently it's strong if you make tea with it.
Does weed have... right, look.
It has
we are-
strands.
I know it has strains and you can get like Devil's Cushion.
And like-
I've had a cadaver and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, is it like...
Cali.
That's like 20%, that's 40.
I think it's like you have to be a known Post Malone to know the difference.
There's going to be feds on the way if they get a whiff of that.
There's no... If the Fed... I can't drive home. Probably because alcohol knocks the weed. If you're patrolling the area tonight, just keep an eye out. Dan, do you know anything about Holly Willoughby kidnap plot?
Do you know the latest? I'm sort of throwing it back on you. She's quit, hasn't she?
Good. It's her time.
Right. I hadn't know
I've
much...
polished many rugs over Holly. I've diced many onions. But I think she's done now.
I've polished my rifle. I've had my piece with it. But can I be honest with you?
Listen, I've spit shined a few shoes.
Can I be honest with you?
Please.
I don't know much about it. Obviously, I'm more clued up on Palestine war at the minute.
We'll keep that.
But we're not going to go into that. I don't know much about it, but is it just a bit too convenient timing with... We've not forgot about you, Phil.
No, we haven't actually. So Lost Mary shares have gone down.
So, what's gone down?
That would have just Lost Mary Joe, but it weren't.
Oh, so yeah, sorry about that. No, I do get it now. But I think that because obviously there were Phil, then there were new series of Black Mirror, and then there were Submarine, and then there were Top Boy, and now there's Palestine War. There's sort of just been a bit of like, everyone's actually might have forgot about Phil.
No, I haven't.
But I haven't. So I think, has she gone off... I don't think this story's fake, but has it been interjected so she's now off air and it's like, good for you all if your safety.
I think that's actually a good point. She might be like, while the Phil thing's down, I might get missing off and hopefully nobody notices I've gone.
Yeah, because I kind of honest with you, I don't know what details this kidnapping, but surely she's better off at work. Like, there's more security in that. Like, there's Alison on sofa, like, get off it.
You don't fuck with Alison Hammond, man. I've tried.
I liked her, but I can't get
It's good news. Pass me that. Right, we're going to try what is Golsch?
Golsch?
Golsch Pilsner. I'm stoned. Straight off the bat,
That's lovely.
it's not as nice as height. We can't give it a 9.
He didn't quite get to them heights, but he's nice.
I love it, man. The one reason I bought this in the local spa, hi if you are listening, is because of that bottle top there.
And if you do remember from Series 1, we did sort of use to bump marks up for this kind of contraption.
I'm actually not. I'm not against bumping marks up for a nice bottle. If it's a nice
We've got all
bottle,
bottle caps from Series 2.
yeah.
We've got all bottle caps from Series 1 somewhere.
Can we just make a table?
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what else on.
My dad's making tables in his workshop a minute.
Do you need some bottle caps?
Well, it would gladly make a table. That'd be awesome. Put it in studio and we'll get one.
I get enough.
This infamous studio. Can I just load up some TikToks? Just if you've got
Is this
some
about Holly Willie?
No, but Holly Willoughby's Instagram. If you go on her tagged photos,
I'm sure we do.
if you go on her tagged photos, right? I don't know. It's my I've got I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. I can't get rid of it.
Andy's last wank's come up on TikTok.
Oh, so here's what I've got to say. What's coming up on my TikTok at minute
Is it Holly Willoughby?
is cash drops of men. So we might put this on screen. I'm going to get you to watch it, Dan.
Never seen this guy. Easy money. So what's happening is easy money. Something is giving him cash.
So like a fucking weirdo meets a bloke like this man here.
Just let him kick him in the ball.
No, well maybe, but they just treat him like shit and they give him cash. So he's just got 200 quid or something there,
Oh, yeah.
and he just goes, right, fuck off now, you little prick. And that is it.
How'd you get into this line of work?
But this
I
is
do this for free.
How do you get into this? I'll pay them. So what I wanted to say, Dad, is
Findom. Thing is, when there's stuff like this, there's an element of sex in it.
I don't think it. I think it's just getting mistreated by
Look
somebody.
at his profile picture.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong.
If a man gives him, say, 600, is he going, shows your telly?
But I would me.
Abuse me.
What I want to say is, how do you get into this line of work if anybody's interested? But what do you think about that? Because this guy, I've seen him get like a few grand before, and I'm just like,
And
and if you check my bank details, I've lost a few grand somewhere.
Let me translate this for you. Andy's desperate for cash.
I'm strapped for cash. If you want to,
I don't know how to get into that line of work. It's like, again, I think I might have said this, but if I were a bird, I wouldn't have OnlyFans, but I would sell feet pics. I don't use underwear.
What are you saying? You wouldn't have OnlyFans if you were a little mistress?
To cameras, I've got to say no. To you, yes.
Here's my next TikTok that I'm pissed off about. Welcome to the section of Andy's grrr TikToks, right? Have you seen this?
So we knockers at Arsenal.
Right, I'm all for tits, but you're going to football, and there's families there and stuff, and I know I sound like a bit of a prude here. Put your tits away. Like, what? I'm fucking sick of generation where it's all like, OnlyFans, yes, girls do this, girls do... Right, you're at football, knockers and tits can't be out if I can't have a pint next to pitch.
What about if you can have a pint next pitch, a tit's allowed to still remain out?
Does grass on pitch play ball?
I know what you mean, but I don't as well. No, I see both sides, but I like to not comment because there's a thing...
Yeah, that's not comment because you're wanking yourself to death.
I can't stand up, put it that way. There's a thing about tits and men...
That's obviously the title of the episode. The thing about tits.
Let me explain this. I've seen that exact tweet about someone... So basically, there's this lass at Arsenal game, and she's painted Arsenal away top. She's doing a good job, and it's over her knockers, and she's got a full knockers at.
It's mad, man.
They're down here, sidewinder.
The Arabic sidewinder.
Old Spaniel's ears, but they're out. And obviously, lads, everyone's like, wait, but then you get that one that sort of creeped up and quote tweeted it and that. And I can't even think because
sorry, I'm just trying to see
him get paid this again and again. And what were we at with this Arsenal? But yeah, obviously one bloke sort of quote tweeted and put like, oh, look, I'm all for women's rights and that, but you can't be, you know, if you were a bloke, we'd know, but he'd got arrested.
You know what? Best point anyone's ever made on X.
It is, and I'm not saying I agree or I don't agree, but I do find it funny that tits get an exception because it's like, you can, it sort of is logically right to speak up and say, well, if you got your knob out painted, you know, as football shorts for his cards.
I'd have to get the microfiber paintbrush, like just one strand. No one would even notice.
Craft. Yeah.
Paint by numbers, just one number.
This is a decimal point. Yeah, if you got your knob out, it wouldn't be right, but women can do it, and it's obviously not right with them, but because even though in this 2023 of equal rights, them, they, you can do what you want. Fish of them. There's still an element of, come on, there are tits in it.
Yeah,
like,
but, and I agree with that, but it depends what mood you catch me in, because like...
What mood are you in a minute?
I like tits. At a minute, if I walk past an Arsenal game, I'd put my sunglasses on and be like...
My eyes would be shaking up.
I'd fake a lazy eye, I'd just grab my eye down there, like, what's going on there then? Be like, you're offside.
Alright. Speaking of Arsenal game, I can't find it because my phone's recording. There's this video, obviously they won City at weekend. What can you do?
The Blues.
Sorry about that. They won City at weekend. There's this video, like, obviously all games now have someone filming just pure, like, on the phone TikTok content, like vertical videos, don't they?
I don't even know.
So someone's filming crowd reaction and it captures like, look at what it means at the Emirates. And there's this bloke, he's not even a bloke, he's like 23. And obviously, goals just gone in, he's celebrating. And there's this last, like, genuine, she's like from here to corner away. And obviously, in the midst of celebration, we've all been to a football game, like, you jump over at randomers, snogging them and that, lovely. He's obviously had it in mind that if they score, I'm molesting this girl, this and he scores and does that fit like, like proper grabbing and squeezing the tits and that.
Is it that also painted?
No, actually no. It's a Sky
Okay,
Sports put on and someone's put like, what is this guy doing? Like, is it planned?
But what is she doing with tits? I just want to get to the bottom of this. Where do you stand with painted tits at a football game?
I can't see an issue with him.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Does she have her chuppy painted?
No, I've zoomed. I think she might have covers on, actually. It's not always cracked up to me.
She has got covers on her nipples, and that's one thing I weren't going to mention.
One thing that we will say about boobs is that you can reveal everything, even the areola, but the nip.
If it's not this bit.
But I'm not asked.
I think like a lot of women are so private about that. You can see every inch microfiber. You put it under a microscope and say, whoa, my nipple, that's a bit too far.
No, but it's true because if I see the nip, then I'm like, okay, I've seen it.
Yeah.
There they are. There's the thing. You know what I mean? You see everything, but every atom, but the ones that make up the 3D bit.
That needs to be in some kind of textbook in encyclopedias or something.
That's where I learned it at school, man.
What do you think, Dan?
Now I've had a few more sips, it's definitely not as nice as heights.
It's not reached the heights of height.
He's getting back because I'm now realising we've got all these to consume.
Exactly.
And I can't wait, man.
Come on, man, get it necked. I've got one more thing to say on my list, and then I'm going to move on to a little game that I've created.
Yeah.
I think that the self-checkout machines give you your change if you're paying in cash, like you're a peasant.
Yeah, they do. Science.
And I'm getting sick of it. Like, It's like I pay £10 something. It's like a couple of 5p's, couple of 10p's. It's just like this. There you go, bitch. Fuck you. It's like I'm doing a cash meet. Fuck off. I'm sick of it. If that Morrison's cash machine treats me like that one more time.
Do you know what the most shocking thing about that statement is? You still use cash at self-serve in 2023. I didn't even think they took cash at self-serve.
Well, this is the thing.
Remember cashing them bitches up at Tesco,
You've
man?
proper got to be picky. Like, if you're in a queue at self-serve, it's like card only, card only, card only. One at end's like, I'll take cash.
Is it like when you ain't know, but all the time, so any single ride and you're like, yeah, I've got cash. Give it to
Yeah, it'll be like that, but no, yeah, it's like that. I remember I've been to Alton Towers once.
But do you know a little behind-the-scenes self-service fact?
Please.
The models from 2012 to 2022, I'd say, the ones that I worked on and used to count up. The reason they're getting peasant is because they don't dispense 10p's or 50s.
This isn't exclusive.
Because what they do is they go into, obviously in the self-serve, it takes the notes, they go into a wad, and then it's got a stack of, let's say 20s and 5p's.
Like a
and
Greek
1p's.
waiter.
I think it's got 25 and 1s to make up any combination of things, and it stocks them. But every other coin goes into just a tub that you have to count out.
Really?
Yeah.
Now that's mad.
On the cash ones, that's why it gives you peasant stuff, because it's like, mate, I've literally got 1p, like, crack on.
Okay. And I'll be honest with you, Dan. I've been using my card a lot more. I'm joining the 21st century now.
I can't say why on the pod why it's not, but it's
Listen,
all making sense as to why.
If the Majesty wants to come, the Majesty wants to come.
She does want to come.
Give a little rub. Right. Oh, you're going Thirsty Ferret, man.
Oh, we'll do it in order, man.
No, I want it. That looks nice to me. Let's go for Thirsty Ferret.
Do you think? I think that's cool. Looks like Ronaldo.
All right, yeah, but that looks nice, so I want to go Thirsty Ferret because I don't think Thirsty Ferret looks nice.
Can I ask where you got these from, apart from Spa?
Spa.
Can I be honest with you? This looks like, it looks nice and that. It looks like this lager is the most default lager, and what they do is just get the pace from $5 on $5. Just
And
put a hipster
tell me
thing
the
on.
problem with that.
I am.
No,
That's
exactly.
why I'm going to put Thirsty Ferret.
Dan, I've been watching.
Do you like all those? No, we'll go for other one because that's a bit more constant.
I've been watching. Well, I've been trying.
What
and
we rating
failing.
that? We ain't bloody. We're back
10.
to us. No. I honestly think about.
A 6.2.
No, I think it's higher than 6.
7.1.
Is it a 6.9?
I agree.
If you know what I mean. I get it.
Oh, we should have written ratings down.
No, because we're actually going to edit this one. That's
Okay.
down for.
I've been trying my best. If there's any Wookiees out there,
Any Wookiees?
I've been. Fucking hell!
Is that what you said, Wookiees?
It's short backed.
Is that what you said, Wookiees?
Yeah. I have been trying my best to watch the Star Wars.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant Bookies and you just said it wrong.
No, I've been trying my best to watch the Star Wars series from start to finish, starting with the 1977
Right, okay.
first one. I've tried to watch that. I know there's a lot of fans out there. I know there's a lot of Jedis.
It's basically a religion at this point.
It actually has got their own language and shit. I know, is that Star Trek?
What?
I can't get through the first one without falling to sleep.
What time are you watching it? What have you had for dinner?
No, it doesn't. A bit later
When
on.
you say first one, you mean...
1977, so the last one.
Can I be honest?
Technically.
Can I be honest with you?
I'm not watching the breakouts.
I think I have actually watched them. I used to have them on DVD. I think I've watched them once when I was like 6. Because I love Lego Star Wars, the game, but not the films.
What about Star Wars Battlefront 2?
Go game just flew around all the time. But I got them when we were like 6 and that's when the second lot of 3 lots of films were coming out, like the Darth Maul one and that. The modern ones.
And the one with Anakin Skywalker on that lava.
Oh my god, number 3, Revenge of the Sith. Or something. That one. Yeah, I love that. So obviously I forced myself to watch old ones. And I think because we didn't grow up with them, it really starts to show that like Death Star is just like a tennis ball and a stick.
It's proper wang.
Like, it's just a bit of shit.
And like, there was nothing happening. Like, they were at this pub and it was like... And I was like, what the fuck's this? I've had a large shepherd's pie and it's quite warm in this room. I'm dropping off, love. The funny thing, Nat said...
I do a marathon on Saturday, start to finish, all 9 films.
I thought you meant actual marathon. I'm like, I'm fucked.
Not this weekend, I've got plenty on.
Nat said, you know at the start where it's all the same, it's like
Yeah.
a universe far, far away and shit. Nat said, bear in mind this was released in 1977. She went, oh, I think I've seen this at the cinema. And I'm like, no, you aren't. You're not 74.
She's not far off.
She's not far off. She's knocking on.
Bless her.
Cut her up and count the rings.
You don't mind a bit of head, do you?
That's Nat. No, I don't know. I don't know about it.
Oh,
Wait, what's this beer called? We should name the beer before we
sorry
drink
guys,
it.
this is a birra. This is a B with a backwards, Irra, lager.
What the company is? What is the
Oh, we
company?
haven't even done that anymore. It's just birra. Who's this by?
Oh, I don't think this is safe. To
No,
drink.
that's what I mean. I think this is Spar's own brew. Babica, where's it from?
Come on, guys, tell us where this is from.
Australia.
Oh, good eye, mate. Wallaby.
India.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
I'm not cutting that.
I'm
This
joking.
is actually imported from India, this.
Okay.
Okay.
It's quite warm.
Spicy.
Cheers to the weekend.
It's got a hint of garam masala.
No, you're totally right. That is just bog standard lager put with an awesome glass.
No, put with a label on.
Can I go in straight with a rating and we can argue with this?
4.5.
I'd say 3.5.
I think it was about 3.7.
And I'll agree. There's no special about that, Dan.
Are we being more... If I think back to the Series 1 ratings, were we more top heavy? I feel like...
Because we got pissed and we kept saying 10.
No, because I feel like we had a lot of like 7 upwards and a lot if we had a
Another
stout...
7 up rather than this.
And if we had like a stout, we'd have like 1 down. There were none of that middle bit.
We went to that horrible stout that we had to actually spit out in my sink because it were horrid Henry.
What about a stout?
It was called Morian or something like that.
Oh, yeah, because it got it.
More reasons to not shop at Morian.
Can I go on a bit of an emotional 2-second tangent? It feels like... It doesn't done, because this is the first time I rated beers in age.
I think we're back now, guys.
I think we're back, but like, I also feel like we've not really done it before, but looking back, we have rated over 2... We've done this loads, man.
I've got some beef to pick up.
Okay. I've just had beef
Why?
and tea.
We didn't get any views back then, but now hopefully we get some decent views.
No, it's 30. Good one, goodness.
Beer 52, this is right up your street, man.
Yeah, we used to joke, but come on.
The sponsors, we'll open a bank account, give us 20 quid a week.
Look, I sent a piece about BF2, your sponsors our bus, but we actually we signed up for 1 month, didn't we? And ever since then, you actually can't...
I don't know if we should slag them off so much because I proper want to sponsor
No,
us.
I'm not slagging off it. You can't cancel it. And then when you do, you have to just cancel it.
This is the worst advertisement ever. Hey, this is sponsored by Beer for Two. You can't cancel it, man. It's fucking shite.
You can't, and then they just non-stop ring you.
Do they?
Yeah, man, I don't want it.
I hope man ring.
Every time I say, are you going to sponsor me or not? See you later then. Try again next week.
Yeah, this is a 3.7. 7. It turns you Scottish, you bastard, you. Oh.
I ain't got any more wins, mate.
Well, I can look
More
at...
wines.
I can look at my...
I won't mind my phone so I could actually see what my wines are, but... If I had to think off the top of my
My
head...
life's boring, Dan. Can I tell you what's noteworthy in my life that I've noted down for the podcast? Empty car park, someone parked next to me, so I pull in.
You haven't known that for a while.
Kill yourself, baby. There's no point in you living. There's no point in you trying. What else have I got? Oh, this is back to Barcelona. I don't know what this even means. You cannot buy a vest unless it's got a mosaic lizard.
No, it's true.
That's actually fact. I know exactly what it means.
I can draw it now. It's like...
Yeah.
Figure of 8.
That's true if you're in Barcelona.
Oh, God.
No, but I'm going to give you a section of the podcast that I like to call... let me think of a name on the spot. It's going to be a jingle way.
What, is that the name of the game?
Yeah. Is he going to like it? Is he going to hate it? I don't know. Let's wait till Dan tastes it.
Oh!
That's not bad. That's fire emoji. Right. Close your eyes, please, because I'm setting up. For the viewers at home, because we're going to get this one on YouTube. Please close your eyes, Dan.
Can I have some drink first?
So, we all recognise this.
Yep.
Today, I was at home, I was W from H, and I wasn't W from H, and I went on YouTube and clicked on a few videos.
It was W from H, but the W wasn't working.
Yeah, and I thought, this is the perfect time to try Mr. Beast's Feastables.
Can I open my eyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was watching a Mr. Beast video, and he gives someone like 800 grand, then they lost it.
Yeah.
Not
Standard
and I'm not
Mr. Beast
surprised.
thing.
He's got these in Spa.
He's
He's loaded.
They're meant to be wang.
Well, that's why I've brought a common denominator. We know this is nice.
Are you going to blind do it, mate? Obviously, I'm going to know what Cadbury's is, but...
Shall I blind? No, I don't want to blind do it yet.
What flavours have we got, Mr. Beast?
So, I've got the Mr. Beast milk chocolate, normal.
How much does that cost, by the way?
£2.50 a go. Mr. Beast.
You don't need to buy a third beer.
Exactly. Mr. Beast crunch with chocolate puffed rice.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't mind chocolate rice, but I'm not sure about chocolate puff
Oh,
rice.
never an Indian beer.
Not for me, none of that shit.
And then we've got dairy milk, just as a common denominator. So, Dan, as a friend, I'd like you to crack him and slap him.
Do we go straight in with this?
Just the milk chocolate if you can.
Right.
We're not having dairy milk because we know what that tastes like. That's
I'm about to ask you that.
palate
But can I
cleanser.
ask you, for the sake of asking you it?
Yeah.
We know what dairy milk tastes like, but do we want to remind ourselves so we don't win blind?
No, because I think it's gonna haze your decision about how nice that is. And we're gonna get a Hershey's bar because that's what you can.
Oh, Hershey's whack.
But that's what he like kind of compares it to.
The white one with the bits and's nice. Can I be honest with you? First things first. I ain't actually had a bar of chocolate from shopping ages.
I like to keep mine at fridge.
That I'm a fridge guy. That's lost a bit of timber, but that's still acceptable. That,
price point £1.25, £2.50, and we have to take that into account.
That is so thick. Anyway,
That's skin and bone.
that is. I'm only.
It proper is.
Thing is, whenever I see bars of this size, I always flash back to Charlie Chocolate Factory where proper skint as fuck. He's just got that one bar, he's like, open it all round, he goes, oh, not today.
Yeah, it's full.
like, oh
Come on, offer Mr. Beast.
Sorry,
Right, this is Fine and Dandy trying Mr. Beast's famous chocolate.
Shall I try it like Charlie did on Charlie Chocolate Factory?
I haven't seen it then.
That's nice. Oh,
Oh, he fucking loves it. Oh,
that's worse than Euroshopper.
you take a piss out
No,
of me.
have a go on that. What's Mr. Beast's real name? What's his real name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, I need to dress your purse. That's fucking
That's-
terrible, bro.
Right. Mr. Beast, if you're watching this, man,
Jimmy, that's a scam. That's horrible.
you've got two options. Number one,
Fold the company.
get me and Dan in a video and gives a chance to win £1 million.
Yeah.
Fair. Number two, contact us via email, fineanddandypodcast@gmail.com. Lifetime supply of Euroshopper chocolate from the shittest shop you can, 25p. Two options. Your balls in your court. That is
Who's watching?
your Mr. Beast chocolate tastes like shit melted and then frozen.
But the thing is, Euroshopper 25 pence bar that were that big were actually quite decent.
Every time I saw somebody walking up to school, one of them, I was like, "You lucky bastard! I've got type 1
One of them
diabetes."
one of them in isotonic.
Yeah.
Well, I know what this is going to taste like. That shit, but
Oh,
with
but it's got the. Oh, he's gone for a whole bit now. Better. No, not really though. A bit better. It tastes like cheap shit chocky.
It tastes like crunch. But that's getting massive because 90% of that is Rice Krispies anyway.
You know what? Crack open that dairy milk.
You little slag. It's like seeing home, innit?
£1.25 less than this piece of shit.
It's like when you get home from a long holiday and you're just like,
I can't believe that that's a fiver in my Great British pounds that I probably don't earn anymore.
yeah, but that's. Oh my, here we go.
Sweet Home Alabama.
I mean, well, let's face it, they've changed recipe on dairy milk, but it's night and day above that.
That tastes cheap as fuck.
Can I have that crunch on back? It's right nice.
This one is better.
Yeah. Well, I can take that.
So what would you rate them both out of 10? And then what would you rate dairy milk out of 10? We're doing a lot of rating.
Dairy milk standard.
Oh, is that still going?
Yeah. Dairy milk standard, I would say about, 38 minutes. I would say, controversial, about 7 for me. This configuration dairy milk. Like,
What do you like?
I rate Oreo better than caramel and all that kind of stuff.
You're mad.
Dime even. This crunchy one,
Be honest about your rating out of 10. Take Mr. Beast out of it.
3.5.
Okay.
That one, in terms of chocolate and milk chocolate, because obviously I don't like dark, because I still haven't got that much chest hair. I just haven't got back hair yet.
He shaved it though.
I would say I'd say it might be less than a 1. Like that is pure that he knows that kids like Andrew are going to go out there.
I watch YouTube, guys.
All I do, all his 150 million subscribers are going to go out there, and even if just one of them idiots buys one of these bars,
Thing is,
he's
Dan,
made like 400 million.
he's a rich bastard.
Which spa did you get these from? What
Why?
shop are these from? No, where were the location?
Pontefract.
Because this is how mad I think life's got. I'm getting serious here now. We've watched YouTube for actual years. Like, we were the first ones to grow up with.
1.7k, that's when we subscribed.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we've watched since like 2010 years. And I keep going through phases with it. Like, we watched it that long that in 2014 when Simon and all that got like started, it was like, oh, we've missed boat. But then it got to 2017, someone else banged like, oh, we've missed boat. And it's like, all these milestones that you thought were like big people, even they've like retired now.
Well, the Sidemen are like old. The Sidemen are actually our age, I think.
Yeah,
A bit older than us, actually.
they're just not sound lads, are they?
I like the Sidemen, and I will play in charity match.
I don't care if it's sponsored.
To say you don't like it, you've indulged yourself.
So, me, who's at parties?
Does it not give you that tang at the back of your neck?
Grass-fed milk, I can tell.
Go off what?
Grass-fed milk. Gosh, when they got a cow milk, they didn't bother filtering it. They just went, you know what, Jerry?
It tastes like shit,
Straight
man.
into the tray.
There's no nice about that.
Sorry.
Only 6 ingredients. I won't brag about it.
My original point, Andy, goes to YouTube's come that far that a bloke in, where's he from, like Arizona,
Somewhere like that.
has got all, obviously he's grown from counting to a million on a live
He's a
stream.
billionaire.
So you can go to a spa in Pontefract, Barnsley, Pontefract, West Yorkshire, and get some feastables.
They've got a big standard.
Like they're going to be in New York, they're going to be in London, they're going to be in Hamburg, but they're actually in Pontefract as well.
And there's a demand for it, like Prime.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit about that, do they?
It's
Apart from
you
Saturday.
can get that in that spa. You know what's mental as well? I forgot what I was going
Thanks
to
for
say.
some chocolate, man, because I need that.
No, it's alright. You can have all that, Dan. But I just think... Oh, you were saying he got big. I didn't know how Mr. Beast got big.
Yeah, claim fame, mate. I did used to watch him when he's literally were, I'm going to count to 10 million on live stream.
And did he do it?
Yeah, he actually did. Took him like 2 days.
Did you...
No, but I remember that's what he used to get big from.
Why has nobody replicated that, man? I've got 2 days spare.
I'd quit my job and do that.
I'm heavily unemployed.
That's nice now.
What's that? This Indian beer? It's nice as fuck. I would say this is nicer than the... I would rate this as... What did we rate it? 3.7?
Did we?
Can we change his rating?
No.
4, as friends.
For his friends.
Right, crack open the next... Are we ending this episode on a stout?
Yeah, there's another beer before that.
Get the Frosty Ferret open.
You do it. I've opened quite a few so
I
far.
know, yeah, I thought you had big arms, bro.
Guys, I can't stand this Mr. Beast chocolate. Honestly, if you were you, I wouldn't go anywhere near it.
Right, if you want me and Dan... Please stop your drink up, Dan. If you want me and Dan to go and do an actual YouTube video where we go to a haunted house and spend the night there, then like this video. Because I'll fucking do it. I've got no...
Sorry, I've been swallowing right that mic. Also, if you just want us to like see how many like Mackey's cheeseburgers we can eat in 10 minutes now.
I can easily eat 10. You think that weren't big, didn't you?
No, this is live on...
Right, I'm going to have to give
Andy,
you this.
look at me. No, give me 1 sec. This is live on camera, because we actually do want to do this quite soon. We want to do
I'll order it
either a
now.
Mackey's full... Not a Mackey's full menu, I think it's between 2. I think it's either...
Why not make his full menu?
I can't afford it. I ain't got my feastables on my ass.
Well, I might do.
It's either how many nuggets or how many single cheeseburgers. These aren't in relationship, just
I've
single
never
cheeseburgers.
eaten a single cheeseburger.
I know, I'm always double, but I think that's a bit too far. Single cheeseburgers. Shall we pick a challenge and we'll do that? I think cheeseburgers. It's easier.
Nuggets is a bit
You
Marcus Butler and Alfie Days.
It is, and also nuggets just like the difference between... I could probably eat 70 or I could eat 90, but that 20 is like 5 minutes and like... Do you know what I mean? Whereas cheeseburgers...
So, what, a 10-minute timer or a 15-minute timer?
I think 15 minutes.
How many burgers is that, like, per minute?
15.
So, if you eat 1 burger a minute, that's 15 burgers.
Yeah.
So to be safe, I think we should order 30.
What, each? I think I
No, 30
Sorry.
total.
Sorry. So, we're going to do Mackey's, guys. We're
Can
going
you
to do
drink?
cheese... Fucking hell.
I just want to pour a Frosty Ferret down your throat.
What
Then
about
pour
beer?
your drink.
We're going to do Mackey's 15 minutes, and this is on camera, so it's a bet. How many single cheeseburgers can you eat?
Oh, so you want me to name a number?
Yeah, now I'm going to name mine, and we're going to.
Sorry, say the amount
The
of time again.
parameters are 15 minutes.
All right. Single cheeses.
Single cheeses,
Bun and all.
got everything.
Are you allowed to SI no gherkins, no onions? Because that takes away from it.
I'm about to ask the audience, but we ain't got one. What do you think? Do you think you should be able to?
I really don't like
For the
gherkins.
sake of the challenge, I will let you take them off, but I'm keeping mine.
But then I think you're at a disadvantage.
No, because they don't take them much. They add to flavour. Like,
Maybe I should just do it as is then.
no, it don't matter. How many?
Right, I think
15
I can
minutes,
eat
tell me how many cheeseburgers, man.
12.
Single?
You're thinking more than 12?
I think I can do 14 in 15 minutes.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
This is your technique and I know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
You're going to eat the burger, you're going to go like this.
Yeah. Yeah. The last one's a...
And that, I appreciate the technique. You're not even thinking about chewing. You've got to chew in, you've got to get that down. Are we having liquids?
Oh, that's the thing, because I would just dip it in water after 3.
Oh, you can't. If you dip it in water, I'll be sick on challenge. I don't like sog
Yeah, that's what Matt Stoney does.
I know he does.
He deconstructs, he gets all the burgers, squish them, goes...
I can't watch
And he
it.
goes...
Beer meats food don't do that.
Yeah, but...
Can we just become a food eating challenge channel?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Please,
I'm getting there. I'm trying.
I'm actually, you
It's
know.
not feasible.
Right, can we try the Frosty Ferry?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we got to get shout out at brewery. Come on, let's do it properly. Right, this beer
Can I just ask something before you even get into that?
is from Badger Dorset Brewers, and it's
Lovely.
called the Thirsty Ferret Amber Ale, 4.4%. Go on, Dan, sorry.
That's awful. I do actually believe we've had that and that on pod before. I think we've had this.
We've never had a Thirsty Ferret.
It is funny because we're doing a beer teas, but we hadn't, apart from you buying them 2 beers, we hadn't actually bought out from shop. Like these,
I bought Feastables.
These have just been in my fridge. Like why have I got this? I know why I've got that. I know why. I don't know why I've got that or that. Why have I got this?
Well, this last one, I believe it's a stout. Oh no, it's not. It's a lambic beer. This were actually gifted. # gifted. So thanks for the gift there.
That beer's absolutely blessed.
Right, can we give a?
Thirsty Ferry, what do you think of colour? We're not
Should we
getting
do-
into it,
I always want to do that, but, you know, we never do it. I think I don't like the colour. We're not going to get too far into it, but the colour of that. Listen,
but we're not going to get too far into it. But
I'm not getting political.
it doesn't look like what comes out of a dialysis machine, but it's
Yeah.
a nice.
Oh, rest in peace, guys.
Oh, have a sniff. You might regret that.
I might not regret
Smells
that.
like hospital. Hang on, one little sip like you did then.
That were a big sip. I might not regret that. I might be a little ferret myself.
I think I've gone up. I think I've got a bushy tail.
I don't.
Can't remember.
So that 13-year-old said at McDonald's.
She didn't have a bushy tail.
She.
Can I be honest with you?
Please be honest.
It's like a bit Christmassy.
I'm feeling a bit festive, Dan. What are you doing for Halloween, bro?
I don't know. I won't mind for my birthday doing Ollie Run again.
I know you said that. Dan, my financial situation is this. Not very good.
Yeah.
I can do the Ollie Run though. You buy me Whooper Country and I'm there.
Yeah, I want to do summer.
Hold on, we should do Ollie Run and film it.
We'll try.
I'll film it. Right, this is another promise. We're going to do Ollie Run for Dan's birthday. I'm not going to tell you the date because I don't want like that one person who wants us to come.
You want all his fans. We're not going to release this. You don't want his fans to be
That's
there.
hilarious.
I
Why did I even say that? I've been watching Simon today.
I
like,
just think
guys,
it's
can we
underscore.
just form an orderly queue? One thing I don't like about Simon.
There's 7 things I don't like about Simon.
There's not. There's 2 things I don't like about Simon. One,
Ethan.
no, he's actually sound. One, right. I'll just say one. I don't like how they're all privately educated and they all talk like rude, but way smart. It's like, shh, you did fucking further maths.
It's like,
And the second thing is, Dan, I've got a question for you. Are you watching the fights this Saturday?
yeah.
Have you watched the build-up? And
No.
Dylan Dennis is gone too far.
Why was he doing it build up?
Have you not seen it on Twitter?
Oh, that. Oh, I thought you meant. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant press conference.
No, you crumbled like a little
Oh, is that what
custard
it be?
cream.
Oh, yeah. No, that's the face off.
That's the face-off,
Has there
sorry.
been a- has there been a
There has
presser?
been a press conference, and it was a bit cringy, I think.
Do you know
by all
what?
accounts.
Do you know what?
Dylan Dennis does not
I
win
thought I don't give a shit.
that.
I-
Dan's always raw, and I'm always SmackDown.
I am going to watch it.
Yeah, I know, because
Who do you want to win?
out of the main 2 fights, because I don't know anybody else.
Yeah, I'm not watching anything else.
You think you've got an Irish heritage somehow, don't you?
What's not going to do anything?
Because you're going to say Tommy Fury. I want KSI to win,
Right.
and I want Logan Paul to win. I'm a YouTube guy.
Can I be honest with you?
You want Dylan Dennis, and you're fucking Sith. You're
Can I
Sith.
be honest with you? If you can see or him through my cape and a red lightsaber, I want.
You're my father.
Listen to this for like a floor chart of who I want to win. Do you know it was Tommy Fury and Jake Paul?
I want Jake Paul to win.
I am English from Barnsley. I wanted Jake Paul from California to
Yeah.
win.
So the nightmare. Oh no, it's KSI. The problem child.
but
I'm proper into YouTube, man.
but when it comes to Tommy Fury from Manchester or Tommy Fury or KSI, I actually want Tommy Fury to win. And I wanted
Can
Jake
you give
Paul.
your fucking working out?
What?
Give your workings out.
I can't because if I ever meet KSI, no, do you know what? I just can't be arsed. Like, I do think KSI's a bit cocky about it all.
No, he's
no,
going
and
into this fight as the underdog and he knows he is. Have you not seen him? He's training hard, bro.
Underdog against who? Look, don't get me wrong. I don't want to punch off Tommy, but underdog against who? His record is 5 journeymans and Jake Paul.
I understand that. But KSI's a YouTuber, end of the day.
Yeah, but
and he's been fighting since he was 6 years old,
yeah,
Tommy.
He is, but obviously there's.
We're sat in the studio talking about these guys, they've not even given one thought
Oh,
about
no,
unless
no.
it's in Paddy Kenny clip.
Yeah. Well, Eno Akulo has.
Yeah, you know, if you're listening,
Fuck off.
yeah, fucked you, mad gun.
That's our most clear to fame. My workings are, yeah, Tommy has been faking since he was 6, but that's like saying Romeo
I've been
Beckham.
wanking since I was 6.
Yeah, that's like saying Romeo Beckham's been playing football since he was 6. Yeah.
Yeah, he plays for Inter Miami, he's good.
No, he plays for Brentford B team.
Did not play for Inter Miami for a bit?
No, he did a training session with him. Okay. So that's my logic. Look, Tyson might be good, but you're not guaranteed to be good yourself. So that's my logic. And also, I wanted Jake Paul to win to do Tommy Fury over because it was like, whatever. But I think with KSI, he's just got a bit... I just think he's a bit...
He's a bit above his station.
He is, and I won't mind him knocking down a peg or two.
I know, but if he gets knocked down a peg or two, I'm worried about him. I don't know why!
I don't care, man.
I'm 27, I'm nearly 28, Dan.
I know.
And I'm like, I want the nightmare KSI to win.
Other one.
If I'm being totally honest, I don't really care that much about other one.
I don't, but I do want Dylan Dennis to win.
Why?
Because he's...
No, I think he's been proper out of order on Twitter, man.
Why?
Like, talking about his missus and that. Imagine if, like, someone went about talking about your missus that way on Twitter.
My missus is not a hoe.
No, I know she's not, but...
As far as I'm aware.
No, I know she's not, but also, like, I don't know, you put yourself in that position, it's probably not good.
Why?
Because you don't want your missus talked about like that.
Well, sorry, it's all about selling stuff, boxing fair. Like if he hadn't put up missing stuff, I won't care about it. He's done a good job.
No, he sold the fight very well. He has sold the fight very well.
And also, he's got him on ropes because, like, this is what we're saying. Go back to that tits argument. Like,
so if you can cash your mind back.
cash my back about 200, like tits and that. Like, every man loves a pair of tits, and every man don't want. It's actually a proper caveman. Man loves boobs. Man don't want his woman to have been with another man. So
That's true.
So, like, look, I didn't know about this geezer that, by geezer I mean that Nina that Logan's
Paul.
with. But then every day, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's lost momentum. I think he did it a bit early.
I think he's had a cease and desist.
Well, yeah, he did it a bit early. Like back in July, I'm like, what's all this about? But every day I go on Twitter and there are 5 new photos of real photos with different celebrities or
And
men.
what about them
I'd be
videos
like,
where she wakes up and she's like, I just want a big cock in me.
I can't get on board with that. I'm sorry.
If she said small cock, I'd be bored at the extreme.
It don't fit me. I'm not involved in that. I weren't invited to the party. No, but what would you do in this situation?
Who's Logan's?
Logan, and their videos of your missus. Because he's not actually...
Are you saying would you not marry her?
Yeah.
You'd actually cross your mind.
You'd have to do... No, I think he's going to have to marry her out of solidarity, but I think 6 months in he's going to do a Kim Kardashian and that robs him after 80 days. And...
It's just sad that he's had to go for his missus like that.
Yeah, and 81 other men have gone through his missus like that.
It's sad. Listen, long story short, I think KSI the Nightmare's going to win and Logan Paul's going to win. And all the guys are going to come out victorious.
Look, I'm not leaving it. End of the day.
Dan, I'm watching it here.
Yeah, I know, but in a fight, and obviously it's all they don't actually hate each other, so we probably do now, but it's all to self-hates and that.
I think Logan might hate that Dylan now.
Yeah, but they probably does, but them two don't actually know each other. You've got to exploit a man's weakness.
That's
his
right.
weakness is his missus.
You're acting like I've not said he's sold the fight well.
And also, it's not like I feel sorry for his missus, because it's not like she's not done it wrong. She has been... I wouldn't be surprised if she's been with you. She's probably been with someone in Barnsley.
No, she hasn't. She's too highbrow. She's been
She has shagged someone from Yorkshire, 100%. I reckon so.
If you know anybody who shagged this bit, what's she called? Nina.
I don't rate her. It's not like
She's not even fit.
No.
Logan Paul, I think Logan Paul's quite sexy as a bloke.
No.
Have you not seen his chest and arms? You're telling me you won't feel comfortable being held?
I'd rather Dylan.
What is it with you in the Sith legacy you're trying to fucking paint?
I'm a hooded mate, I know, but I like what I like.
What, do you like the bad man?
Yeah.
So if you were a woman, you'd go for Dylan? Or a man?
Yeah.
Who would you rather fuck? Sorry, I know it's come down to it, but Kerry's not here. Dylan Dennis, Logan Paul, KSI, or Tommy Fury? I've got a controversial review coming from me.
I think KSI's bottom.
I couldn't fuck KSI because I know he'd boast about it. And like, I know he'd be like...
Why would he boast about you?
No. But I know when he's fucking me, he'd be like, yeah, I'm fucking you. And I'm like, can we not have a bit more nice sex?
Just be mean, man.
Yeah.
What's a man asked for?
I think out of them, it's either Logan or Dylan.
See?
I think Dylan's
He's
like...
really he's that dark. He's got that like It's like man body. Like, do you know what? I just chill him. He's
Yeah,
decent.
after we fucked,
Sticks
we
it
can
on
watch
me.
Harry Potter
Yeah,
also
man.
make me sound. We got him Leviosa.
What we know, Feastables.
Yeah, so that will make that will. What do you think to my segment?
I liked it. I liked the surprise. I thought when I heard the raps, I thought, possibly a new venture that you'll get onto. Not today. I thought like a little grenade bar or something. I have to guess the flavour, but you know,
No.
well, cool, baby.
The podcast is about to get sponsored.
Not this episode.
That's why we're back.
Literally.
What do you think to Fairy Cock?
Do you know that the dust has settled? I actually don't like it.
I think it's a 6, me. I think it's just above average.
It tastes like
We always say 5 is a genuine average beer. That's in the 5s, possibly touching
it's
6s.
got to be below average.
Why?
Can I show you my workings? It's just a bit perfumey. It's a bit too festive for me.
I'm getting festive, me.
Yeah, I know. And the sleigh bells are ringing ding ding ling, but it's a bit too Yule log. There's too much perfume in there. It's like a pint of Pompery. Not enough.
My belly's getting a bit rumbly. I don't want any feast.
There's rumble in the jungle.
Right, polish that off, Dan. I think we're going to end this episode. Fine and Dandy famously don't.
We haven't even agreed a rating. We're so rusty, bro.
Rusty Ferry. I actually,
I think that's a 4.2.
I totally agree.
Look, if you haven't tried to see this
We're
one,
doing that TikTok where they change outfits on holiday, and you know, and I know. What the fuck was that? Oh, hook a duck. Right. So, can I just explain a bit about this? Shout out to the breweries, by the way, Dan. Lindeman's Crike.
Linden's crap. Oh,
Oh, no. There's one thing on this planet.
stout.
I don't like stouts, but there's one thing on this planet that I fucking hate.
I can't say that.
And it's anything cherry flavoured.
Yeah, you do.
And this is cherry flavoured.
What do you want me to do? We have to drink
Unless it's
it.
a vape.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't mind. Cherry Elf's decent. You having an elf Saturday?
What?
We're having 2 big crystals Saturday.
I'm having 2 Eluxes, bro. That. Can we get 2 fresh glasses for this?
Yeah, because of how bad it is.
Honestly, Dan, this is a smelly little belly.
Give me the aroma. No, give me the aromas.
So just
This looks strong.
for the visually impaired, Danny's currently just inspecting the bottle, but he's gonna have a little drink and get the aromas in.
Again, it's very cherry. This is proper what you get in Brussels, but we didn't get it because we didn't have a good time. I had a
What,
great time. in
what were
Brussels.
the guys called?
3.5%. I think we actually had this in Brussels not so long ago.
No, we didn't.
No, I did.
Well, I didn't then.
No, because I went to Brussels, didn't
Oh, you did go to Brussels. Again,
I? Yeah.
he met a lovely couple on train the other day and like talked to him about a new song.
Have you gone full circle a bit?
No, I don't like him.
Why?
Because you like him so much, I'm jealous.
Is that your only reason?
Yeah. I don't really like house music that much, Matt. Oh, I'm not drinking that fucking shit.
No, you gotta. Have you seen 9.5 Blood Prince?
Don't piss me
Where's
off.
making Dumbledore drink it? That's us.
Guys, for the visually impaired, Dan's just poured that out and it looks like...
Tizer.
He looks like
Tizer.
Tizer.
Tizer right.
It looks like he's just coming off Jam Rag.
For the visually
If you do want a sponsored podcast.
10 and ladies.
Don't give me this. Don't give me that much.
Don't give me this, don't give me that. Which got
Can I
left?
swap? Because I really don't like Cherry Man.
Ooh. Alright.
No, I can't drink that,
You're
bro.
going to have to.
First episode back, I think I might tap out.
If that's how we're going to get on,
Cheers.
stop being silly.
How much froth have I got to get through?
It's not even that cherry.
That's it. Oh, it is. It is once you get. It is once you get. At the first sip.
Why is it going to both like probably pink juicy
I know, I probably get what you mean.
You know, it's Shrek when Fairy Godmother and Prince Charming got
I
like
actually
pink lips.
Shrek in ages, bro.
Bro.
Right.
You think you can go to Wiz on Airbnb?
I'm thinking about why don't we go? Put it.
It's probably in like northern Michigan. It costs quite a bit. I'll go.
Is it another Michigan? Right. 2 things about this beer. Number 1, the
I
colour
quite like
has
it.
put. Oh, okay. The colour's put me off. I don't like anything cherry. It's giving me a headache, and I feel like
Just
I'm
looking at it.
Yeah, I just don't. I just don't like this.
Okay.
If you met this beer in Brussels,
Stop.
have a word with these uranium lads we know, because they'll put some wind power up your ass and give you some making some nice shit. I
John.
forgot the names.
John.
I don't think it is.
It is John. Solar's John.
John.
And
If you didn't know his name, you got it
it's
down.
not
here.
Scott. John and Gus. Gus
No,
and
he
John.
thought Gaz was called Gus.
Oh, yeah, shit. John and I don't know.
Oh, boring story, but you know, you've heard it before. Right, guys,
What's the story?
are we ending the episode now? I think we need
What's
to.
we've rated this? What would you actually rate it? I don't think it's too
Honestly, my honest opinion, then we have to meet somewhere.
Yeah.
0.5, I just don't like it. But I'll give it a bit, because when I first put it in my mouth, it tastes a bit like Copperberg.
What about beer? I think that's better than Thirsty Ferret.
I can't be messing with that.
I get a 1.9.
I agree.
2.2.
Nope, you've just gone too rich for my blood.
1.9.
Yeah. Dan, give me an outro to this bitch.
Guys, you ready?
Oh, we've got to finish all the drinks up before episode end.
Right. We've been fine and dandy. It's been a beer tears.
Thanks for bearing with us.
Yeah, we're back. We might have been a bit of Rusty Ferret, but we're going to get there, guys. This is going to be a regular feature. Let's sum it up. We've had some lovely beers.
Oh yeah, do we go through the ratings?
Not really, because I've forgotten. We'll watch it back and we'll put it on. We've gone through a bit of a rough patch, but what I think I've got an outgoing message. If you have listened this far, we got to the point where we were just like, we're not having fun anymore. Is that not correct?
It's correct, but I love it.
And we just said, shall we just go back to doing what we actually enjoyed?
Yeah, we took the podcast too seriously.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Like proper like...
Like proper like, guy, we record episodes, we can't release that, that's not... It's like, end of the day, if Kerry's tits come out, they come out.
Not for first time, not for last.
Right, thanks for watching. This is actually going to be a YouTube video as well, because I'm putting it all on YouTube, so I'm sick of not uploading on there. Right, Dan, there's a little bit of chucky. I'll see you next week.
We're fine, damn this, so that guys.
You pissed off?